All right, we continue to plow through Series 6, now on Series 6, Episode 10.
Hello, and welcome to TV Burp. Word gets out on mobile that there's only one crunchy left on the buffet trolley.
Oh, shit. Oh, Lord, they're coming.
Ken and Deirdre's sex life takes a turn for the worse.
You know, I dread going to bed.
Wow.
And BBC launched new, edgier version of Camberwick Green for today's streetwise kids.
It's Sam Tyler. Hello, Sam. How are you today? Oh dear, not very happy. Is it Gene Hunt? Is he kicking in a nonce?
This was Life on Mars, and Sam
Yes.
Tyler's ended up in a kids' TV show. Search me.
It's hard
In
to
fact,
explain.
they've gone back and updated a number of kids' shows from the 70s, and one of them is Bagpuss.
And Bagpuss was wide awake.
I is well happy with being in my shop.
Yeah, it's banging. But you seen the face on Madeline?
Am I bothered? What's up? If you were the landlord of a pub, what would be your worst nightmare?
Phil, sorry to trouble you, mate, but I've had a bit of an accident in the car seat.
You'll never clear that up.
Yeah.
You'd be better off demolishing the pub and slabbing it over. Elsewhere on the square, Honey had a plan to reward Pat with some pamper sessions at local beauty parlour Booty.
These vouchers are such lovely gifts, you know. I really enjoyed my pampering session last week. Yeah, you said. And I was thinking about getting something for Pat, so do you reckon you could give me 50 quid's worth?
You might be better off buying her a season ticket.
Yeah, for real.
Well, you don't get much for 50 quid of booties. All they'll do is button up one of your cuffs.
Thanks, that's really lovely.
I'll get you.
Yeah, you're done. Get out.
One cuff, 50 quid, £85 the pair. But the big news this week was Peggy's birthday, 65, and she had a big party to celebrate. All those people in the Queen Vic, though, bound to be trouble. And it's amazing the way things can escalate on EastEnders, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
From something as harmless as a nudge.
Joy.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, genuine mistake. Any other pub would be forgotten about. Move
Right.
on. Not EastEnders. Within seconds, it's...
Try this on for size. What? Get off me, you wrinkly old bag!
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh! Go for the eyes.
Everyone joins in.
Why?
Peggy was 65. That's a lot of candles. Might be difficult to blow out.
Why, dude? Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
We can cook some saucies.
Hey.
Sorry.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I didn't mean...
Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Ah. I still get why the guy did that. Was he a shit stirrer?
We've just had news that a plumber has finally managed to unblock the gents' toilets in the Queen Vic.
Hey. Oh.
Of course not. This was Born Survivor, Bear Grylls. And this week, he was in the swamplands of the North American Everglades. Pretty hostile country.
Just look at this place. It's so disorientating. And I think out of all the wildernesses I've ever been in, this has to be the easiest place to get lost in. It's just more of the same in every direction.
You've obviously never been to IKEA on a Saturday. How come you're not allowed to leave your wife in the ball pool with the kids? We don't need a bag of 40 tiny candles, all right? We've still got 120 left from the last time we came. I'm the only person I know praying for a power cut, because there's no way I'm throwing them out. As ever, Bear is there to pass on some of the crucial survival tips he learned in the SAS.
Just because.
I'm just gonna cut this pop ash down here and use this as a...
What, as a weapon? As a tool? As a support strap for a bivouac?
And use this as a stick.
Right, well...
A stick.
It is a stick.
It is a stick.
Yeah, it is a stick.
It's a branch, and you cut it off, thus turning it into a stick. It's dangerous terrain, though. All sorts of predators.
Hey, look, alligators. See them?
No. Yeah. No, I do not.
No?
Yeah.
Is it me, or did Bear sound a little hoarse there? Perhaps there's a reason for that.
And as they say, any frog in the Everglades is a good frog. It's too small to cook, and the first
Oh!
Otherwise, it will wriggle all the way down.
What the hell?
He's got a frog in his throat.
The fuck, man?
It's a toad.
Poor frog.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? I mean, the cameraman may have bought sandwiches, but what's Bear supposed to live on when the nearest spa is over 7,000 miles away? At least in IKEA, you've got the meatballs.
True. Oh, no.
It's a turtle.
Oh, it's not, is he?
Oh, no.
How'd you cook a turtle, anyway? Fillet it, then fry it with a little garlic butter?
What the Seminoles used to do is literally just cook it straight in its shell, sort of like a pressure cooker.
Oh.
Oh, it's getting very hot in here. Can I smell Bernie?
That's fucked.
How do you know when your turtle's cooked? Here's what I prepared earlier. Oh, that's very hot. Cowabunga! Isn't it embarrassing, fellas, when you're trying to go to the loo, but there's someone watching you? Just puts you off, doesn't it?
Have you got any like coloured ice? You want little chews? Stuff you can write with and you can eat it.
What did he just say?
Next to the car sugar.
What did I heard him just say?
Every time I turn round, you're there, watching me.
Yes, it's our own Coronation Street. And Dev found out that he used to be a lion in a former life.
This guy's fucking
Big
problem.
news this week was the new family, the Mortons, moving into the street.
My name's Gail, this is my daughter Sarah.
It's Sinbad off Brookie. The Mortons are set to run the new fast food outlet, Jerry's, and they'd had a neon sign made specially for it. And if you're in the Weatherfield area, who handles all your neon needs? That's right, Leon's Neon.
Son of a bitch. I should have known.
With a name like Leon, it's the obvious job for you, isn't it?
True.
His whole family had their own small businesses. We've got the Weatherfield Yellow Pages here. Let's have a look. There's Leon's Neons, obviously. Then his brother, Dion, went into the knee pad business. There's Dion's Neons. He's got that. Then his sister, Fionn. She went into the incontinence pad business. There's a peons. It's the peons. And then there was a kid brother, Ian, who went into the photocopy and print media business, or as he called it, Ian's photocopier and print media business. Didn't quite get the hang of that, has he? I must say, I learned a lot from Mean Machine's tunnelers this week. You're probably like me. You've often spent an afternoon watching a tunnelling machine boring into rock and noticed that the rock fragments are mixed with water to help flush it away. But I've wondered what the correct term is for this rock-water mix.
Rock
Around
watering.
80 square metres of rock a day is excavated, and it drops down below the machine.
It's kept under control as it falls by mixing it with water. This mixture is called muck.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. All right, then. Yeah, fair enough, dude.
Muck. Yeah, muck. It's difficult to know which tunneler to use, though, isn't it? So often you make your mind up by the way the name is sold to you.
First, the biggest tunneling machine ever.
Whoa!
The Worth TBE 500.
The Worth TBE 500.
Oh, that tunnel in Batman Arkham
What else
Knight.
you got?
It's got a face made of hardened steel and a rear over 30 meters long.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's the vertical incline shaft tunnel boring machine.
I love that one! No, of course, the only real way to decide which is the better, the Worth TBE 500 or the vertical incline shaft tunnel boring machine is...
Bye! Oh shit, they coming.
See you after the break. Come on, vertical incline shaft tunnel boring machine!
I'm gonna, I think the one on the left one? I don't know. Couldn't tell you, brother.
Welcome back to TV Burp. We tracked down the person unlucky enough to use the loo after Keith Miller. The Invisible Man visits Emmerdale.
Oh, shit.
And Sean Tully's voice finally breaks on Corrie.
960 if you please.
Billy Piper
You
of
believe.
Doctor Who was back on TV this week in history drama Mansfield Park,
Oh.
written by new young
Cool.
writer Jane Austen. And things were a little less in your face in those days. A gentleman had to be a little more cryptic when complimenting a lady on her appearance.
I like your Miss Bertrams exceedingly.
They give themselves no airs.
Cheeky.
Chill.
I learned so much about the lifestyle of years gone by. For instance, I didn't know that in the old days they used to play charades to music. It's a book, a film.
The fuck is bro doing?
Six Roadshow, Dancing on Ice.
Get off the stage.
The Time Team. What is it? A pop song.
You're fired.
Popeye, the Scissor Sisters. Scissor Sisters.
You're scared away to
One of the great
women.
things about this show was the fact they'd employed a large number of one-legged people, which was good, but it did lead to a fair amount of hopping.
Bro's so confused. See him actually go fuck
Look
it.
at that thing when you're playing a really long game of badminton and actually start to age.
Only Edmund put himself out to secure
There she
me.
is as a little girl.
He became my one true friend.
God, that's a long game.
And as the years passed...
She's aged at least 10 years. And him, look. Cool, that was a long game of badminton.
Yeah, for real.
They cut it short there, in fact.
Hell of a volley.
The game continued.
And as the years passed, I came to love him as more than a cousin.
A cousin? Whoa. Did she say more than a cousin? Aww.
That's for free.
I don't know if that's happening. Oh, well. Trying to continue
Isn't
the
it annoying
afterlife.
when your cameraman seems more interested in cars than the actors?
Not legally. That's not going to stop you, is it?
Oh, look at that car.
Meow.
That looks nice. What is it? 4x4 Land Rover? Jeep? What's the engine size on that? 4.5? Yes, it's Emmerdale. It was Dazzy's birthday. 16. A special birthday. So he had one thing on his mind. Unfortunately, the lady he was with wasn't thinking along the same lines.
And you never know. If I play my cards right, I might even get a leg over.
I beg your pardon? Maybe there's a reason for Daz's bad luck with the ladies.
Do you think my head's too small?
He tried to laugh.
What for?
I don't know. A decent haircut. Polo necks. But every time I look in the mirror, I just feel like my head's too small and I hate it.
Yes, I know it doesn't look that small. That's because you're not seeing it next to anything. If you look at Daz with someone of a normal size head, it's tiny.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, what a rotten birthday for Daz, though. He's got that tiny head. He's got his dad arguing with Jack. He's had no luck with Edna. How do you round that off, birthday boy?
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Now drop dead, the both of you.
Oh!
Happy
birthday to you.
Shall forget it's not worth it.
Best birthday.
Channel 4's I Speak Animal now. In
Oh,
which
God.
James French used telepathy to literally speak to animals with problems.
Fuck you.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Fuck off.
First up was Nicole, who was having difficulty getting on her horse. Maybe there was a reason for that.
Nicole was having a problem getting on her horse, Randy.
Well, wait until you've calmed down a bit. No, grow up. Randy's the horse's name. Perhaps you better get James to have a word with him.
Animal communication is literally the picking up of feelings of animals.
He doesn't like you.
When he headbutts you, eh?
Yeah.
Is that good? It seems to me he's saying, get lost.
Yeah, he's told you to fuck off.
But you can pretty much talk to any animal, however small.
If you have a glass and you explain to the spider to go into the glass and you're slow and you're gentle with it, it'll do it.
Get in the cooker. Get in the cooker. I'll count to 3. If you're not in the cooker... Oh, let's see, go on. In you go, Fonzie. Let's see. Have a little hibernate.
Oh, he'll hibernate, all right.
Speeds it up. It turns out he doesn't actually have to have the animal there with him to talk to it. No, he can do it over the internet.
People send me pictures through the internet. Then I would use this picture to connect with the animal.
You've got to be careful with some of those cat rooms.
That man is being
You never know you might be talking to. I once went online pretending to be a horse. Yeah, I got chatting to someone. Then after about 20 minutes, I realised he was grooming me.
Boo!
Horse grooming. But what I don't understand, obviously a cat can type because he's got those little paws, isn't he, on the keyboard?
Of course.
Right? But if you're a horse, there's no accuracy with the hooves, is there? And sadly, many of their emails are dismissed as spam. Which brings us to our TV voiceover highlights of the week.
TV voiceover highlight of the week. Oh.
With his mouth full of teddies, Jumble's urinating seemed defiant.
Thanks, man. What would I do without you?
Marbella Bells now, which follows the
fuck?
feckless lives of expats in Spain. First, we met Lisa Johnson, who seemed to have forgotten her son's name, Blue.
Tell me about Blue. Oh? Blue. Blue oh? Blue what? Colour? What? Blue? The baby. Oh, the baby!
Oh, the baby! Lovely little thing named Blue!
Prison.
Named after Blue Water Shopping Centre, in fact. Yeah.
Prison.
Poor Lisa. She doesn't seem to have entirely got the hang of this mothering lark.
You think?
Hello, chicken pie. Oh, down, love. We can't be doing too much. Oh, when he got heavy.
Yeah, they do get bigger.
Yeah, it's
Why
typically
so
what happens.
heavy now?
Right. I think I put that under there. I changed his nappy. I think it was about a couple of months ago.
That'll be why.
Prison.
What would she do without her nanny, Lin Lin?
Go to Lin Lin. Oh. Oh. If I didn't have Lin Lin, I think I'd die. I think I'd die.
I think you should.
Well, no, I'd find another one.
Die or find another one, you know, one of the two. But the highlight of the week for anyone living in Marbella is, of course, the after-dinner entertainment. And it's surprising some of the talent on offer.
Oh fuck, it's not loaded. Make it stop! Turn it off!
Go home if you don't like it.
Yeah.
You want some more?
No!
Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Marbella,
Oh,
it's
God.
Joe Alexandru!
Whoa! Make it stop! It's not funny anymore!
And if you don't like it, you can go home.
I will. I'm already home.
Now, if you thought last week's Dancing on Ice final was good, something even more special coming next. We've got this year's Final 3 back on the ice and up against last year's Final 3. Who's the champion of champions? Find out next.
How about I just don't? How about that? There's a couple things in the episode that... Jesus Christ. I didn't like that episode. Like, you had fucking... that lady and singing, which stopped being funny within 10 seconds. That mother with the nanny shit legit pissed me off. I feel so bad for that fucking kid. That kid's gonna grow up to be awful, and it's not at all her fault, or his fault. Like, that's a damn shame. And, you know what, man? I don't think I wanted to see Bear Grylls murder a turtle. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not quite sure I wanted to see that. You know? I'm gonna have to, like... I'm sure a lot of you might not want to see it. I'm legit gonna put a warning, like, in the comments or whatever. Like, I'm gonna put skip to this if you don't want to see Bear Grylls murder a turtle. So, sorry if you didn't check the comment section, by the way, but you should have. I'll put it in the description too. But yeah, I'm not quite sure I wanted to see Bear Grylls murder a turtle. Yeah, well, I don't very much think I wanted to see that. No, but it did. So, yeah. That was definitely an episode that happened. Wish it wouldn't have, though. That's it for me today. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to leave it a like. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links, they're all in the video description down below, as well as names of all my patrons, as well as that link, the timestamp if you don't want to see Bear Grylls murder a turtle. If you didn't know, you can be Patreon me for as little as £1, you extra reaction videos, as well as reading comments up daily, sometimes more. With all being said, though, my name is Stafford Scene's been my 54th reaction to Harry Hill's TV Burp, and possibly my worst one. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.